talk. Like, you see that? Like, y'all know why his pants down? Huh? Because they was into emasculation. They was cutting off his penis. You know what I'm saying? The white man feared that they feared the black man's penis. You know what I'm saying? They know that anytime you get with they dogs and shit, meaning they white women, you know what I'm saying? Your gene always dominate. That's why they no longer white no more. You know what I'm saying? So the greatest fear that they fear is you sleeping with their woman, eradicating their race. You know what I'm saying? This is real talk. This is what they'll never teach us in school or in shoe. You know what I'm saying? This is the hells. They riddled us with bullets. You know what I'm saying? These crackers, postcards that's still copyrighted by some of these crackers today. What that mean? That means if you reproduce these shits, they can sue you. You know what I'm saying? Or your ancestors. This was an interesting one. Thousands of them will get up. You know the word picnic? Y'all know where that come from?
Pick a nigga day.
Pick a nigga.
Pick a nigga
you know
day.
what I'm saying?
I swear to God.
That's where it comes from.
That shit fucked up.
Barbecue? Right? Y'all know where barbecue come from? Mm-hmm. Barbecue a nigga. That's how they'll promote it. We having a barbecue.
I'm no longer calling.
You know what I'm saying? This was a barbecue.
We just gonna grill some food.
We grilling food, nigga.
Yeah,
look,
we ain't barbecuing.
This was a barbecue. They put him up there with chains and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? And these crackers would be so low they'd cut his fingers because the heat would be so hot he'll try to grab up the chain to try to, you know what I'm saying? So they'd cut his fingers till all he do is slap the chain. Being the reason why he ain't got no hands. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't even 100 years ago though. You know what I mean? And how we look at race relations today is nonsense, man. Because like you said, Poodle, you can't go to your white friend and show his moms and his pops this shit.
I said I can't show them.
And they be comfortable with it. They won't tell you to put this up.
I mean, they're going to be disgusted.
Yeah, but the point is will they tell you to put this up?
Yeah.
These were circus workers, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got accused of just whistling with a white woman. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they wrote that. They got accused of just whistling at a white woman. And this was the repercussions, man. One of them was mentally retarded. There's 3 of them. One of them laying on the ground. You know what I'm saying? They didn't need no excuses, man. These was their joys. Look at these faces, man.
You couldn't even go to the police back then, though.
Yo, you couldn't?
That shit crazy.
This was an interesting one. This was an interesting story right here. It was actually 3 brothers, right? And one of the white women in the crowd seen the brother hanging and shit, and she was like, he didn't have nothing to do with it, and it was like a grace of God. They cut him down and shit, and he was able to talk about this story and shit. One of them survived. He was able to talk about this lynching and shit. You know what I'm saying? Billie Holiday was a famous jazz singer and shit, and she wrote a song about this called Strange. You know what I'm saying? And it was just basically talking about,
he survived,
you know what I'm saying? He survived. In fact, he wanted to build up a, you know what I mean, kind of like a Holocaust. Is that sideways? Because I don't want that to come out upside down.
No, it's not coming up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Look at this, man. You see handcuffs, right? It was just like what y'all was saying and shit. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you see handcuffs, y'all know that he was taken from the prison.
Yeah.
He was taken from jail. They stormed the jails. So what was the law for a black man back then?
Law was nothing. That was just the KKK too then.
Man, exactly. Now I forget the sister name, right? But this is a deep story, son. You know what I'm saying? Oh, does he got her name on there? Yeah, Lori Nielsen. This was May 25th, 1911. You know what I'm saying? In Oklahoma, man. You know what I'm saying? Her son had been working for the devil all day, right? And they got time for him to get paid. And the devil said, "Fuck you," right? Mm. So he went home, right? And his mom, of course, was hungry. They were starving. So he said, "I got you, Ma." You know what I'm saying? As a young man, as a man of the house, he said, I got you. You know what I'm saying? At that time. And he went down to the local market, got caught stealing bread. So they strung him up. If you see, this is a bridge up here. We'll probably get some more pictures right here. This is a bridge right here, right? So they strung him up, and they proceeded to throw him over. And she came out trying to save her son, and they threw her over too. Mother and son. You know what I'm saying? They kept her there for so long that her head rotted off her body, decapitated, and flew down the river. These goddamn devils.
That shit,
You know what I'm saying? This shit is foul. But who gonna teach you this? You know what I'm saying? Look at this. We just watched Rosewood. This was a great time for me to do this, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the brother right here. You know, he in front of a school. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't have books like this that exist. And we talking about loving white folks. How do we have books like this that exist and we love white folks? You know what I'm saying? Because the real good white man will teach you about this. He'll have a copy of this in his hand and say, look at what my ancestors did. I'm so ashamed. You know what I'm saying? But this don't happen. They give you Anne Frank. And what happened to them? This brother right here was so dehumanized. You know what I'm saying? They put him in a cage, treat him like this. He virtuously committed suicide. Yeah, he was a spectacle. They treat him like a spectacle. Look at the whip marks on him. Get the time and date. Get the lynching. This is deep,
I
man.
would have committed suicide
Look
back
at
then
this.
too. I ain't even gonna lie.
Nah. Don't ever say that, man.
What committed suicide?
You know,
I wouldn't have wanted to put
The
up
grim
with this shit.
reality of this, man, is like, look, I'm not about to die for nobody, but I'll kill for y'all. Because to just lay down and die for a motherfucker is symbolic of passivism. We ain't passive. I want to take out 3 of these motherfuckers before I get it in. You know what I'm saying? This is real talk, man. This is real talk, man.
Yo, this is the type of shit. If
Now,
you told somebody this, they'd
who-
probably get mad.
Look at this. These was young boys right here.
Little Chinese African drink.
You know what I'm saying? These are shorties. They taught their kids. They took their children to these events. They had them participate. I don't know what year this is. This is 1920, right? Now you think this little boy's still alive? You know what I'm saying? Is he in high position right now? He probably old as shit. But nevertheless, I know he got grandkids. I know he got kids who he taught the destruction to.
Oh,
Are they police officers? Are they your school teachers?
that boy's.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
probably still alive.
Look it. This who we want now. You know, Kobe Bryant and, you know what I'm saying, O.J. Simpson. Look at this. She's with a smile on her face. You know what I'm saying?
Of a lynching.
Of a lynching. But nowadays, you know what happened nowadays, bruh? Now, look, he got handcuffs, so y'all know where he took him from. And 9 times out of 10, he got accused of eyeballing a white woman. And this was his destiny. You know what I'm saying? How dare us, man? You know what I'm saying? These people did not go through what they go through for us to be walking down the street, arm in arm, you know what I'm saying, with the opposite. Look at this. These are stories, man. Y'all boys need to get up your pennies, man, and give this, keep a copy, get a copy. We don't know how long this going to exist.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? This book was liberated. What I mean liberated? I stole it from the library. You know what I'm saying? They can't have this. You know what I'm saying? It's my story, man.
Word. It was liberated.
This book was liberated.
Yo, he
You know what I'm
said,
saying?
I stole, like, this is my story.
It's my story, man. How they gonna keep my story hidden from me? You know what I'm saying? When I found this book was deep. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these devils. Look at it. You see it? This is fucking nuts, man. This book is called Without Sanctuary, man. You know what I'm saying? Without Sanctuary. You gotta go get a copy. It's important, man, because, you know, that destruction is still happening to this day. They don't, you know, they don't lynch us like that no more.
Oh, they do it much smarter. They do it much smarter than
Nah, you know, the new KKK is kids killing kids, right? You know what I'm saying? It's y'all motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Because the self-hatred is rooted deep.
So if us kids change that, what you think they would do?
What you mean change?
If
Y'all keep the
we come
system
together
going.
as one.
Y'all keep the system going. Y'all gotta be separate. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come together once, you know what I'm saying? It's over. Especially the youth. In all revolutionary stories, man, it was the youth that rose up. It wasn't the old heads. It was the young ones. 15, 16, 17. You know what I'm saying? The Black Panther Party was nothing but kids. You know what I'm saying? But they got y'all minds, though. They got y'all minds on Little Poop Stain and Ricky Rizzle. You know what I'm saying? Your destiny is gonna go out like, you know what I'm saying? Like JoJo on a bicycle. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, son. We gotta be thinking better than that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers.
He said JoJo on the bike.
Hey, you know, just something I read. But you know, like, man, that shit is real, man. They doing that shit to this day, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't forget it, man. You know what I mean? You know. You gonna take that book
That
to
shit's
your wife,
possible
friend?
too. That shit's definitely possible.
Nah, that's not even something for him to see.
You. Yeah.
Yo, you done?
Yeah, that's... Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm good.